Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to crochet Lily of the Valley. So let's get started. We are going to start with a magic ring. To make a magic ring I'm going to wrap the yarn around my two fingers. Then I'm going to insert my hook below the first loop. Then hold it like this. Yarn over and make a chain. Here is the magic ring. Into the ring I'm going to make 6 single crochets. Insert your hook into the ring, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both the loops. This is the first single crochet. Make total of 6 single crochets into the ring. Now pull this tail and close the ring. On the first single crochet, make a slip stitch. Chain 1. Now we'll have to make one single crochet increase into each of the stitch. So into the first stitch, make 2 single crochets. Then I'm going to mark the first stitch. Make one more single crochet into the same stitch. Come to the next stitch and into that make 2 single crochets. Just like that, make 2 single crochets into each of the stitch. At the end of this round you're going to have 12 stitches in total. Now I'm going to remove the marker and make a slip stitch into that first stitch. For round 3, chain 1. Into the same stitch I'm going to make 2 single crochets. So insert your hook into the same stitch and make 2 single crochets. This was the first. I'm going to mark this one. Make one more single crochet into same stitch. Into the next stitch make one single crochet. Into the next one make 2 single crochets. Into the next stitch make one single crochet. Just like that, complete your whole round. At the end of this round you're going to have 18 stitches in total. After completing the round, make slip stitch into the first stitch. Chain 1. Now for the round 4 to round 7 I'm going to make one single crochet into each of the stitch. So your stitch count remains same, that is 18. So I'm going to place one single crochet into each of the stitch. After completing the round, make slip stitch into the first stitch. Make one chain. Into the same stitch, make one single crochet. Now into the next stitch I'm going to make a decrease. So you'll have to insert your hook into the front loop of next 2 stitches. So I'm going to insert it into the front loop of the next stitch, then into the front loop of the next stitch. Now yarn over and pull through both of that stitches, yarn over and pull through both the loops. So we've made a decrease. Now into the next stitch make one single crochet, and into the next stitches make one decrease. I'm going to mark my first single crochet. Now just like that you'll have to complete this whole round. At the end of this round, you are going to have 12 stitches in total. I'm ending my stitch with a decrease. Then make a slip stitch into the first stitch. Make one chain. Into the same stitch, make one single crochet. Mark the stitch. Into the same stitch, make one half double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook into the same space. Yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through all of them. And make one double crochet into the same stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook into that same space. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Into the next stitch, make one double crochet. Then one half double crochet and one single crochet, all into the same stitch. Now come to the next stitch. Into that, make one single crochet, one half double crochet and one double crochet. Then into the next stitch, make one double crochet, one half double crochet and one single crochet. In the same way, complete this whole round. Now make slip stitch into the first stitch. And then I'm going to cut the yarn. Then I'll hide this loose end. Now we're going to make leaf. So I'm going to start with a slip knot. Make 16 chains. After making 16 chains, I'm going to skip first chain. So we're going to skip this first chain, and into the second chain I'm going to make one single crochet. Into the next chain I'll make one half double crochet. Into the next 3 chains I'm going to make one double crochet. Into the next stitch, make one half double crochet. Into the next stitch, make one single crochet. Then into the next stitch, make a slip stitch. Into the next chain I'm going to make one single crochet. Into the next I'm going to make one half double crochet. Into next 3 chain stitches I'm going to make one double crochet. Into the next stitch I'm going to make one half double crochet, and then into the last one I'm going to make one single crochet, chain 1, and into the same chain I'm going to make one more single crochet. Now we're going to work on this side. So into this stitch I'm going to make one half double crochet. Into next 3 chain stitches I'm going to make one double crochet. Into the next chain I'm going to make 1 half double crochet. Into the next one I'm going to make 1 single crochet. And then into the next stitch I'm going to make 1 slip stitch. So we are done with one side of the leaf. The next stitch I'll make 1 single crochet. Then into the next one 1 half double crochet. Then into next 3 stitches I'll make 1 double crochet. Into the next stitch 1 half double crochet, and then into the last stitch I'll make 1 single crochet. Then on the first single crochet I'm going to make a slip stitch. Then I'm going to cut the yarn. And then we'll hide the loose ends. Use green yarn. I'm going to start with a slip knot, leaving a little tail. Now I'm going to make 60 chains. After making the chains I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to cut the thread. So I've made 50 chains. Now I'm going to use the yarning needle. Then we're going to insert it into this middle part. Now I'm going to insert this needle into this middle part. And then here I'm going to tie a knot. Now just like this one I'm going to attach the other one also. I hope you like this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching the video.